Welcome to Chamonvo's exclusive space, here nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through on the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing else from the traitors handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first Diazzo. If I beat you into pieces, the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he'll listen to anything the chairman says. Yeah. Called it. Called it. Maybe not the motivation, but because the motivation is just stupid, it doesn't really make much sense. Yes, we are doing this to effectively manipulate potential business opportunities unethically. Oh, we can just Dynamax here. Okay. Yeah. So the question is the chairman himself evil or not? It seemed me more like that is actually the case. My, how cheeky, whatever, rather. Better send out Melodic. Right. I mean, Yukino's done a lot. Melodic, I don't really have anything for water types, so... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fake him out. Oh, I'm going up against Corviknight. Actually, you know what? I could just drill pack, see what happens, right? First. Aqua Ring. Okay. Yeah, just another drill pack. Recover. Huh. Are we really doing this? Look, I've probably got more drill pecks than you have recovers. Safeguard. That was a bit of a risk. I probably can't take her down still, because... Yeah, just... Didn't recover that time. Did you think you were safe? You're not safe. Right, okay. Take him down. Let's send out Salazzle. Yeah, I'll swap. I mean, the obvious answer is Carbon. I was thinking maybe I can send out Noodle. But Salazzle is just a pure special attacker. Onyx's defense is way better than special defense. Yeah, maybe you do get too much experience in this game. Serena. Yes. You know, she's only got 2 Pokemon left. I may as well just Dynamax now. So I can probably one-shot Serena, and I can set up a sunny day, and that is generally good for my team. Because there's not really any Pokemon, there's not really many things that can use Sunny Day against my team. Like, what's Solar Beam going to do? What Fire type move's going to do? They can't use them into Yukino either way, because I'm like quad resistant to grass and I have Flash Fire. Wrench wants to learn Dynamic Punch. It's just really risky. Nah, I'll keep Brick Break. Garbodor. You know what? Noodle, you've got this. You have got this, Noodle. This is going to be Noodle Claws coming in clutch. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Something or other? Oh, I thought I'd seen that one before. In this fight. Have we already been here before? I mean, deja vu. Or it's either that or the rest of your team's garbage. Oh. I did lose out Dynamax by swapping, but... Look at the waste of corporate pollution. Oh. It knows a ground move. You rose your special defense. Congratulations. Here, get slowed. And your defense fell again? Okay, so your speed actually rose overall, but your Max Quake didn't do enough to even get me to half. So I should be okay. Special defense rose. Well, guess what? Your physical defense is even lower now. And it's lower again. And now, guess what? You've only got one more turn of Dynamax. And I'm ready. Oh dear. It appears you have run out of options. I wasn't able to win. Liana, you're really a hopeless woman. Ah, this is unexcusable. What was I thinking? If any gym challenges made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. Except I gave you all the keys to get here, I let you know how to do it, and I let the incompetent minions come and try and take out your fire Pokemon with steel types. With all the necessary wishing stars have been collected, do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Dietzo, you and Center Scorch are unstoppable. Yeah, that's pretty typical. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. And now that I lure you into the office with the explosives, you will die. Oh no, wait, it's not even office, it's just like open plan still. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and you should fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness, it's to carry out that championship match. That's what Gala wants, that's what I want, it's what we've all been looking forward to. Is it that Dynamax is killing the planet and everything or something? I mean, really shouldn't be using it at all. Because heck, I'm fine for that. Pierce becomes a new champion. Champion of not using Dynamax. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar... This is all climate change, but they've got the years slightly a bit further out in the future. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years. Fine, look, I understand your concerns, champion, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans as soon as... Sorry, chairman, so this is still Leon speaking. And I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Slumbering Weld much? Pierce and Marnie and all those Team Yo oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologise to you, Hop. If we've made you worry at all, there are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this. Hop, Dietzo, let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, like, yeah, so you can order whatever you fancy. Leon, what's up? If you'll excuse me, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. Is Leon the evil one? One for the history books. You don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. So we went for all that and what? We don't even know. Ugh. It's clear Elena or whatever was a bit evil. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have eaten that last night. Challenger Dietzo, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? You need another helping of Hop in his trusty intelligent. I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like one of those other league staff. I'm a good one. If I may say so myself. Dude, what the frig is up with this guy? I'm starting to think Leon's a bit off. Well, I've always thought Leon's a bit off, but more off than maybe Your first little one? I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goal, I'm afraid. That seems to have been a trend slightly. You know? I seem to remember someone else. I can't remember their name. Odd. Seems she was cultivating her own group of League staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. We've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we can trust her then. Right? Yeah? Piazza? Wink? Wink? Wink, wink. Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to Wyndon Stadium? Yes please. I apologise for him, he's just a bit salty I beat him. Yeah, nothing about the legendaries yet. Diazzo. This is it. Here at Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Gala, you're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. You know, Yukino has done so much this entire run. But I honestly think Colin's the better match. But I don't know what he's going to start with. Thing is, I know two of Leon's Pokemon. He's got the Charizard little Dynamax. And he's got the Scorbunny starter. Oh. Nah. Those are two of his later ones. He could start with the Scorbunny, so maybe not carry. Bicarbon. Okay, let's start with Skicarbon. Oh my goodness, it's the answer! Yay! You can do it. Give your best. Yeah. Challenger Diazzo, we have been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semi-finals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right Challenger Champion. It's a boss rush? Okay. Hey Piers. I'd say I'm to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spiteman reclaim their pride. And to see them smile once again. Can I go through here yet? Sorry, but... Hey there, it's been a while. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than when you faced in the gym challenge. Those are basically test matches, but this is serious battle. Like, dude, I'm gonna like win my way through like every round, and I'll be the one taking on Leon. And if I don't, then I'll fail to repay Duraludon. Yeah, that's the name. Wow, I just couldn't read for a moment. And the rest of my team for all their hard work. Right. B. It's a curious feeling. My heart's racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. So is this a tournament bracket or is it a rush? My first match is against Ryan of all people? What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat, you'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. Then Kabu. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Yeah, there are 7 gym leaders here. Olena isn't here. No, not Olena, Opal. So I'm in a tournament bracket with these guys. And I have no idea who I'm going to face. Who am I facing first, dude? Opening ceremony, okay. Right. This is actually worrying. Because when I was going through my team, remember, I said, I'm glad that at least I've beaten those gyms already. And I think they were fairy and water type. The chairman is tied up as a business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in on his behalf. In order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers, something or other, the time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. And now one last stage, so I could have read that normally. Wait, you... Oh no. A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? I am... I go with an O. The challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. It's Berlin. He's the challenger endorsed by the chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with. Challenger Diazzo here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless, let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger in this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. I was half expecting, you know, he won't be a trainer, be a gym leader instead. Coming for one last match. We are currently debating what to do with the challenger. To all our viewers from here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is slightly ridiculous, because I don't know why you're here, but I had something to say. I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Elena who asked me to gather the wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Just me and this ridiculous garbage. You have any idea what I've been through, covered in pink and dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? Here I am, pouring my heart out to you. When I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted. Oh, like the challenge. In comes Leon, just Charizard, just burn this idiot. Alright. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for Challenger Diazzo to weaken him beforehand? Well, her beforehand. My will hasn't been broken yet. You're challenged by Gym Leader Bidoof. So he's no longer a psychic type trainer, he's a fairy type trainer. Faced too much to quit now. Intimidate, right. Okay. See, I was expecting opening ceremony, so I'd know who I'd be up against. I guess not. He did lower my attack, right? Oh, if I had an Earthquake TM right now. God of what? Switch. See, there were two types I didn't have a good answer to beforehand. when I was worried. And one of them was fairy. But now I've got an answer. And that answer is Cabby. So yeah, this actually might not be so much a problem. Water type I think is still a problem, but... Wait a minute, Rapidash. I know Ponyta was just Psychic type. Although it partially looked Fairy type. But he's now a Fairy type leader, right? Effectively. So surely that Pokemon Princess Celestia here is evolved. Is it Psychic Fairy now? Surely. You almost had me swapping to something that had a Dark type move. Does all the Psychic Pokemon evolve into part Fairy type as well? Friggin' heck. I wonder what his favourite ice cream is. It's probably bubblegum flavoured. Wait. What? You started going to maxing already? How many Pokemons he had? I was not expecting this. Is this his last? I wasn't prepared for this. I feel like this was a failed design choice for Lucamine and Ultra Beast 1 combination. Yeah, Max Flare. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Gigantamax, and I was not expecting a fire type move of all things. Darn. Okay. Dark type moves aren't going to work because of bug type. Should work. Plus it'll stop them from using a fire type move, and in fact I can use the fire type move to my advantage because Sunny Day means my fire type is doubled. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, he's only got 4, so this is okay. Now, the problem is, Cabby was my answer to water types. Because pretty much everything else has a weakness to them. I didn't notice he only had 4 and that would be Dynamaxing. So if I mean, if it's tournament format, right, then I should only be facing 3 out of, I guess, 7. So, about 40, I'm not going to do a complete math, but about 40% chance that I end up against Nessa. I'm not a special attacker. Okay. The question is, can I actually swap my team out between matches or not? Or am I locked into the team? I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. They are wonderful things. I haven't been indoctrinated. Opal went all Clockwork Orange on this bitch. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bibarrel was no match for Challenger Diazzo and her trusted team. Hey, Baju, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. But even if I lost, I was still going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as such a fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose, with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Diazzo, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Yeah, thanks for the unexpected match, guys. You killed my call tonight. Rather surprising for Challenger Bailey to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Okay. I guess I need to go ahead and just update the death counter. That's not the right text. That is death count 12. Casualty, unexpected Dynamax, and fire. Phew. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have Corviknight anymore, and I did make a team without Corviknight, and it involved Vamplant. It's just that Vamplant is level 28, and it's not like I can go out and grind him up. Like, I think the best thing I can do with Vamplant is like send it out, Leech Seed and swap. And just hope like I dodge with Bright Powder. It's time for the first round of the finals. If you're ready, please head to the pitch. Here's my first round. TV, tell me. Okay. So, what do we have? We've got Fire type. We've got Rock type. Both are weak to ground. So if I send out Noodle or Skakarbon first, it's probably solid. Okay. Do we know who we're up against yet? We can't see who. Still the friggin' fairy colours. Time for waiting's over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Diazzo, and a I'm sure a lot of you will be loving the face cam right now, seeing all the faces I'm making. Really? The one person I don't want to go up against. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Holbury Stadium.
I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Whew. I am in trouble. Like, Corviknight was like the one fully evolved Pokemon I had. Well, she knows Sonia. Yeah, Corviknight was the one fully evolved Pokemon I had that could deal with water types. Wrench might have to come in big here. Okay, we'll start off with Glare. Can't move. He's a physical damage dealer, so if I coil, then I should get defense. And if I can set myself up enough to just try and sort of sweep despite any type disadvantages, because our main Pokemon beforehand was Evolved Tutel. What was it? Dreadnought? Okay. Sort of matching me. Right. Well, if I just bulldoze him out, because I think ground is fine into water. Or it's not. He's slower. Liquidation. Okay. Okay. Paralysed and can't move. Okay, if I just headbutt him, he'll have the escaping ability. Or he's dead. He's out. Okay, that's one down. Barrascuda. Keep current Pokemon. Now, I had one. So I know its attack is gigantic. But it is a physical attacker. And if I coil so much he can't do anything. Liquidation. I think, yeah. Swords Dance on Themigi was way bigger a threat. I've just got to worry about crits. Okay. I'm going to go up one more. I'm going to make the most of a Hyper Potion. Rather than defeating this guy and then going to the next guy and it maybe being a special attacker. Because my special defense isn't raised at all. Having to do this for the ground type. Okay. Right, headbutt to victory. We're taking shots. Okay. Whew. Seeking. It's a bit worrying because that will be special attack. But I just shoot like Barraskewda was very fast. Yeah, okay. There we go. Just hopefully all the special attackers are slow. Pelipper. I'm worried it's got Drizzle. It has Drizzle. I think we're on to the Dynamax section. Right. Dreadnought. Keep current Pokemon. I can't use Headbutt. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Right. Dynamax, Max, Quake. I think we said Sandstorm. No, it doesn't. The Rock one will bring it Sandstorm. Slightly unfortunate. I hope I'm faster. If I'm faster, I might be able to... I'm probably going to one-shot. Or at the very least lower its speed and something else can just come out and beat it. And it should be at least low health. I've got more health from this, so that'll help with tanking. Flood the stadium, kill all the spectators. Okay. Looks like it's wearing one of those Juggernaut suits. Super effective. Wasn't it resisted by a previous one? Was it a dual type and something? Oh wait a minute, was it friggin... I used it against big guy Wimpod evolution. Gliscopod. He's bug type, of course it resists ground moves. Okay. Fantastic job, Skikado. Absolutely fantastic. And the winner is Diatso. She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. Somehow. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about just how amazing you were. So you're good friends with Sonia then? I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Gal's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team a second time. So now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Oh, there's the brackets. Okay. PS beat Kabu, Ryan beat Milo. So yeah, like... It's funny. Because, the, like, first 3 gym leaders lost, but the 4th won and beat the 5th gym leader. No, wait. The 4th won and beat the 6th gym leader. So good on B, I guess. And those are both, like, the version exclusive gym leaders in the bottom left. So it would be like Alistair against other one. Okay, so I'm facing fighting types in the next one. And to be honest, it's bad for a couple of members of my team, but I'm probably going to use them. Like, I think Yukino can easily just beat whatever he throws out. I'll just resist whatever, coil a couple of times, and just whip my way through to the next round. Second match of the finals of the 4 remaining challenges, which 2 will be left for the last match. You're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at last year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger. Yeah. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we will have the Gala Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader B, everyone. See, you're a B grade, I'm more of an A grade. Or an S. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Okay. Poor Lucha. Oh. Okay. You might have one win on me, but this is where I show you what I can really do when I'm serious. I've got a 15 level advantage. Can I one-shot with Fire Lash? Or do I just give myself 5 turns of sunlight? Gigantamax, increase the power of the move. One shot. And just carry that momentum through. Flying press. Okay. One down. Keep current Pokemon. Two down. See, I should resist fighting moves, so I should be okay. Got blocked. Okay. The latter two are going to be the harder two, because I'm going to be out of Dynamax. Is it Dynamax or Gigantamax? I've heard both. Surfetched. Roast duck and leek. I'm actually kind of worried if this thing uses detect though. It shouldn't, right? Okay. And then Machamp. Or like the 4th place. It's time to dig in our heels. So who are the other two on the other side? You had Piers and you had Ryan, right? I'd assume it would have to be Ryan. The Ryan's mainly focused on doubles, and this seems like just singles. Well, maybe it's Pierce. Maybe Pierce gets all the way through without Gigantamax. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, I lowered his defense. I didn't one-shot him. That's worrying. Okay, I was faster. I was faster. My sunlight's faded. Okay. Full restore. Okay. Thanks, game. Try using a fire type move against me. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. B has been defeated. Challenger Diatza has shown her skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. Hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that everyone will... yeah, cool. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. The results of the second round. Yeah, Ryan. Whoa, Contender Ryan gloriously defeated Contender Piers. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Diatzo. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Ryan. He looks so sloppy out there with that. That people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Ryan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience just how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Well, I mean, Marnie's beaten both PS and Ryan, right? In order to even reach the challenger set of the tournament. Alright, I'll get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting you to win. So got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Ryan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Okay, here goes. This is going to be for Forest Fur. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Diatzo, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival? And is beaten every single time, the tamer of dragons, Ryan. Like, dude, you're really something else. You made it all its way here. I guess that's why the champion himself, like, endorsed you, right? Leon's like my rival, and he chose you, so, like, that makes you, like, him, you know? So I'm gonna prove that I'm, like, better than him by, like, beating you. Right? So I've changed my whole, like, team, and now we're... He's changed his whole team. He's changed his whole team, and I was... Geared for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Ryan you faced during the Jupiter Challenge, just soon regret it. Can I change my order slightly then? Like, the whole reason I put Snakarbin up first because I was thinking it was going to be a similar team. Torkoal. Is he playing into my hands? This is better for me. That's Drought. it gets the sunlight burning real harsh. Yeah, cool, dude. But allow me just to paralyze your Pokemon for a moment here. Like, I know Torkoal was sort of like, I think VGC meta for early Sun and Moon or whatever, due to the heat, to the sun setup, but that was mainly for other Pokemon. It wasn't really because Torkoal himself was that strong. Am I wrong? I don't know competitive Pokemon too well, but from my limited knowledge, I think that was right. Like, it's cool you got a mount and everything, but fire type move, like if you've got a solar beam, that could be a problem. Right. Well, I didn't know Torkoal himself got Solar Beam, I'll be honest. Right. Does this last as long as he's out? Okay, well, I guess there's only one thing to really do. Oh, sunlight faded. I'm gonna full restore here. And I don't think you want to solar beam when you've got paralysis on you. Oh, he takes in light. And I kill him before he uses it. Vampire wants to learn takedown? No thanks. Hold on. Ramplant's better in Sun. Gudra. Keep current Pokemon, I guess. Is Gudra meant to be a water dragon? I can't remember. Or was it just pure dragon? It had like water synergy, like Drizzle and stuff. I think I can just bulldoze it. Yeah, it's given me like fully evolved trainer Pokemon that are level 50 or so, like constantly again and again. That my levels are actually getting really pretty high. Turtonator. Yeah, I think I'll just Shell Trap. Yeah, I can't remember what it does exactly. But if I kill it, it doesn't do anything, right? Doodle Vamplant. No, I'll keep my current Pokemon. This is the one I was worried about. Because if you've got Levitate, I can't hit you with Bulldoze. But you've got 2 Pokemon left and I can just use Max Strike on you. And I've still got the attack boosts. So... yeah, I think if I do another one, I'm going to have to make a no grinding rule. Because otherwise it's a surefire completion, pretty much. Well, maybe not, but... I assume it would be harder with no grinding. I feel like I might need that, just for entertainment value, more than anything else. Hey. Keep current Pokemon. Yeah, see, this thing's the whole reason why I got my Carbon all set up. Bring the storm, my partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. Dude, your giant building of a Dynamax Pokemon is gonna get sent flying. Max Knuckle. That should be fine. Wow. That's all it did? Yeah. Wow, okay. There you go. Like, losing the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose it better take a quick shot to remember it back. This Rotom is so sad. Poor Rotom. Challenger Diazzo seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become so much stronger than we were before. You just blew right past us beyond anything I imagined, and I'm still pretty young myself, but if it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed, and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up that momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Challenger number 008, Challenger Diazzo, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. Sort of fun round, yeah. Already know. Okay. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I just came to cheer you on, you know. And to tell you it's out in the open. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, the showdown between my big brother and my rival, who should I really want to win more? What? Right. You reckon I should cheer for Diazzo too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champ, it'll be you, mate. What? This guy's like a wrestling fan. Or a WWE fan. What? What? Finally, it's time for the championship match. If you're ready, please head for the pitch. So, is this when shit goes down? Or do we have the match first? He's got Score Bunny, or the Evolution, whatever it's called, and he's got Charizard. Carbon can't really take on the Charizard. Maybe that Colin's better, and we haven't used Colin really for a little while, you know? It is time. And we don't even have a legendary. That's a bit evil from the side. The tent's still there on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world. I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real championship time. Real champion time. I'm the Galas region's champion. Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Okay. Hello there, Leon and Diazzo. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Gala's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Wait, literally... I'm sorry I had to come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Why would you bring about the darkest day if it's 1,000 years? Like, surely that's something you could delay if it, like, helps with the energy and everything. Lee, Diazzo. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realised what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. Mate, you've only got that title still just because they didn't give me 2 minutes to kick your ass. But Lee, you're terrible at directions and you're about to lose. What if you get lost along the way? I guess I'll just have to go, right? I want to help my brother, Diazzo. I've got to, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what could a help that ever be? I'll just try. But what? What can I even do? Or the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing that Sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? Back in Motostoke. That statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day of the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Diazzo, but where to start looking? Chichester? Well, I suppose due to the theme, back in Slumbering World? That's it, Diazzo. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering World. The illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of those Pokemon that was supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering World. If we're lucky, we might find something that can help. Okay, so we might actually get new catches. Because this was like the one area. And I was thinking this might have gone to post-game. Apparently not. She knew we were coming here. Huh, Diazzo and Hop. Oh. I completely forgot the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering World? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for? I'm here to stop the darkest day. To stop the darkest day? You mean you're going to search for the Sword and Shield Pokemon? Okay, take this. You should head to the Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Look, this is what you've been researching? Like, come with us, you know? Like, if the drug Pokemon comes back, then you can at least professor it or something. Actually, no, probably not. Okay, stay there then. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Ready for the Stiazzo? Wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bother us now, we're both growing loads stronger and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. Heh. No. Like, pun game. No. I'll give you an F-. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary. It's F-. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Our tale? Dude, you lost in like several tournament matches ago. So those are Grubbins. Is there a... there. No, I've already had a Squavit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put you out front. No, burn the squirrel. I would have let you be if it was a Grubbin. Okay. Rickety. Are those spots just Squavit? I mean, technically I've had a Rookidee, a Squavit, and a Grubbin. So they're all dupes. Okay. Rookidee and Squavit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for me to really catch there. I think they're split off into a few areas on the map. Yeah, see, that's Slumbering World, and that's also Slumbering World. Is it Weld or Weald? I think it's just Weld, right? This is where the ghost one showed up, and we're able to progress further. This is where the Galarian Weezing are. Right. I'm hoping the hidden grass Pokemon will be... oh, over that, freaking heck. Okay. It is... yeah, I don't think that the hidden Pokemon can be the ones that pop up. So I should have just said, hey, the Weezing's my catch. I know it's Weezing. Right, okay. Not much point in nicknaming Mana, because I'm not going to use... I've got another Psychic type in the PC and I'm not using that. I'd probably prefer to use Meowstic. So... and I think we must only be, you know... whoa, what's that? Or Beetle. The starting bug thing that we saw around, did we ever get a final evolution to that? Like, we saw it evolve into like some sort of like psychic bug. I'm assuming this is just a fully evolved version then, right? Whoa, whoa. Ouch! What the... okay. Okay. I'm swapping out before anything else happens. Damn! I don't know what I would have done if that actually killed Colon. Like, just because I wanted to see what this thing was. How was I meant to know it had mirror coat on it? Friggin' surprise Wobbuffet over here. Oh, there's so many branching paths. Okay, first things first. How much, like, 191 damage. Like, outside of him and Yukino, no one would have lived that. Okay, guess full restore at that point. It's going to be 2 hyper potions. Alright. So I don't know which way it is. Oh, there's a TM over there. There's a... Except I can't go into the water here. So... Corviknight. Just try and avoid. You know, I'm gonna run. I might... Actually, I should look up that other Pokemon, right? Is it part Psychic type? Or Beetle? Oh, it's recommendations. I was like, oh, it goes Weezing and or Beetle. But no, Butterfree would have things before it. So yeah, I'm going to assume it's going to be right at the start of the Pokedex. It's going to be the fully evolved thing of that. And they're doing a sort of, yeah. Probably all from Doppler and it's Bug Psychic. Yeah, okay. In which case, if we've got a few Psychic types around, Yukino, probably my best bet. You know, Bug type and all. Yeah, we're in the further part of the map now. As it's been out to be a cave. Oh, wait a minute, there was a Stunfisk there? Well, I guess I missed that. Oh, hey there, Hop. Yeah, I guess it's the only path then. What's up with this fog? It's even worse than the first time I came here. No, it isn't. Don't you remember what happened when we saw that Pokemon? It's getting worse because the Pokemon is now here. They're both here. Creepy Howl number 1 and 2. They really are here. They really are here. Sword in the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Okay. They're here. And suddenly, they're not there. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. Maybe they're dead. You two, what in the world are you doing? What are you doing coming through the forest by yourself? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us, but then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the Sword Pokemon Zacian and a Shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering world. Sometime long, long ago. I mean, surely we've explored that area, right? Or has just nobody ever gone there? Why not? Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and the Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Do you have any other useful things to say? Other than the names? Okay. Guess we'll just keep going. A lot less foggy here. Would you look at that? That's not something we see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. It's a lot like those, was it altars of the Sun and Moon in Sun and Moon? Or it's even sort of like Legend of Zelda-esque, like expect the Master Sword just to be poking out. Instead, we've got the legendary sword Pokemon. Oh. Huh. Yeah, someone's pranking us. See that, Diatso? The sword and shield. The legends really were true. You obtained a rusted sword. It said the hero used a sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times. Who's giving me these descriptions? That settles it, I'm taking the shield. Though wow, would you look at the state of this thing? I'm actually half disappointed they weren't embedded in the rock and you had to pull them out. Come on, like easy King Arthur reference. It seems like they might fall to pieces if you so much look at it funny. And I should know, I look real funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to help Lee. That's all the help we've got. Do we have to visit each of those places he suggested? So we visited Slumbering World, then it'll be Chichester and the other place. No one's going to help Lee, it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still at the Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. What'd you say, Diet? So I want to grab a flying taxi? Hit right there. Sure, let's go. Okay, well, I can't see any other places for new catches, so this is the team we're sticking with. Well, if it isn't Dietzo and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, and then something like this had to happen. And Chairman Rose, thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Gala's future, all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I'm not doing his voice. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. As long as it's not Diatto, because Diatto's kicked my ass each time. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That hop never changed. Like, that hop's gone. Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, ain't he? Key like thing is to no one's been hurt yet. We like gym leaders like work together with the city's Pokemon, and we got like everyone evacuated. And you're like fixing to help our champion to save like everyone. Of course I am. Our greatest ever like champion and the greatest ever like challenger are a lot wrong with like a rival. Like not the fiercest one, Marnie was like way cooler and whatnot, like all teaming up against like the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, a great challenger, into Hamlock Stadium with you. So nothing about the hero's bath thing in Chichester. Don't tell me I've got to fight you lot again. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for no reason, for some reason, started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but
if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on the Rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg you to help. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Voz. Mr. Voz has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emitted from his body is what's causing Dynamaxing. I said it! A Pokemon is what's causing Dynamaxing for everything, and it might be getting held hostage somewhere. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk if that were to happen. Please, you must save Mr. Voss. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champions along your brother too. But who knows what is going on? You know, why's the second door here? Oh well. Let's go ahead. Eternatus. It's escape. We must hunt it down, and to hunt it down, we need to. It's not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Who I cannot see here. The chairman was a ghost all along. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day? Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. Yeah, like, have you even done history? I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless potential to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all a part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Like, we barely know anything about the two Pokemon that, stopped it. And you think you know enough about this thing that ended up just causing max havoc. Okay, we're fighting this guy. I hate to tell you this, you picked the wrong Pokemon to go up first. Pretty tough, yes. Entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? And I call this guy being evil from the very second cutscene. Oh, don't tell me he's got a full steel type team. I know game music, this is meant to be a hugely epic battle, but I hate to tell you this, Chairman, but you're about to be fired. Meownia, my sweet Meownia. You picked the wrong time to pop up. I mean, Giovanni's Persian, this guy's other Meowth evolution. Okay. This is happening. This is happening right now. Got hurt.
Okay, I'll just Dynamax, it'll give me more HP. And I should be able to just one-shot whatever it brings out. Double Edge on Noodle. Yeah. Copperasia. Does that mean that's Steel type? Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Did it always look that way? Dynamax, Max Flare. I suppose we'll see their Gigantamax, right? I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Yeah, it looks between, like, a cross between, like, Kaku due to, like, the box shape, like Kaku from One Piece. Along with an elephant. And a bit of camera up to be thrown in. Oh, right, yeah. Fine. I was too busy focused on the design to actually realise, yeah, you just got one shot, so... I'd forgotten how great Pokemon battles are, but you are too late. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive, Diazzo. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. But I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Hop. You continue to disappoint me in multiple different ways. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get to, do you, Chairman? Neither me or my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organised. Salty loser, Hop. Right, yeah, so I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. There's been anything else from my rival? Now, come on, we've got to help Lee. Yeah, I think just simply a hyper potion and that's me sorted. I'm a bit worried because typically in Pokemon games nowadays it's you've got to catch the legendary. Okay, so this is what Eternatus looks like. It looks like an Ultra Beast-esque thing. It's basically Ultra Beast Black, Red Eyes Black Dragon, right? You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Diazzo. You two have really grown tremendously, but no need for you kids to worry. Seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. And everything will be back to normal. So watch this, it's going to be a real champion catch. Something's going to go wrong here. Also, I haven't had a Master Ball. You used a regular Pokeball. Oh. Why did you use a regular Pokeball? Use a freaking Ultra Ball! At the very least. Pressure. Level 60. You can't throw a Pokeball. Okay. I'm kind of hoping this is easier to beat than Ultra Necrozma. What type does it look like? I'd say it looks like Steel Psychic. Cross Poison. Okay, got poisoned. Not very effective, but I lowered its attack. Right, okay, let's just straight get under-poisoned first off. So, yeah, it could be poison type of some description. It looks really bizarre though. He was... Did it just power up my fire moves? Okay, so it also resists fire. It could be a dragon type of some kind. Yeah, dragon would probably fit it. I mean, probably another Fire Lash will do it. Dragon Pulse. Maybe Dragon Poison? Let's use the Poison move. Critical hit. There we go. It's weakened. But we can't do anything until you must catch the legendary Pokemon. Oh, it isn't Gigantamaxing now, is it? I might have did a bad. The heck? It's not about throwing out Pokeballs or something with that hand. Oh. He's effectively a raid. Right, it's huge. Let's take this thing on together, Dietzo. Right. I can't use items. Okay, coil. Can't use moves. What? Okay, I think I just got to run then. Now's not the time for that. I can't use moves. Maybe I just can't use moves on myself. It's Fire Dragon. Maybe if I just crunch? I forgot we found the sword and the shield in the slumbering world. Come on, Hop. Do something useful. I swapped to colon. I should be able to resist fire types and get speed boost. Yeah, so use that sword. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it. Yeah, just leave it to me. Like, I've got this, right? Oh, if only we searched like 10 feet behind where we went. These legendary Pokemon seem stronger than other legendaries. Like long-term sleep, sort of like astral projection stuff. And boom, just teleport to wherever. Celestian sends into Digivolve 2 Omnimon. Okay. Wow, they look like the box art now. And their ears are recovered. Okay. Intrepid Sword. Attack Rose. So, okay, so they're joining in on the raid. Effectively. Right, okay. Now's the time to coil. Attack Rose. For all. Cool. Light Screen. I guess Reflect. Whirlwind? Okay, it was just on double. That's fine. That it lowered my attack, which was boosted by thingy. But I've got coin, so it's all good. It's all good. Since this might be technically our second battle with this thing. Hey, it looks like we can use our moves now, thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Wow, these legendary users are so cool. Oh yeah, products. Can we see the typing? No, we can't. So what types are you guys? Fairy Steel, Fighting Steel. A Fairy Steel will work on my team really well right now. Just saying. Okay. Well, I guess I could crunch. Because, I mean, the other attacks didn't really work out too well beforehand. Behemoth Blade. I'm guessing that's Fairy type? I did a chunk. Behemoth Bash. Okay, Yukino, you need to match their damage. Wait, nullify the stat changes. Well, I guess I can't set up then. Okay. Defense fell. I set it up for you, Hop. Are we even meant to do anything, or is it all just the legendaries? I'd assume you can't fail this. They're saying that the thing over the ears looks more like armor, so maybe the ears aren't healed. But anyway, Fire Lash. I mean, you know. Actually, I don't think the weather was changed, was it? Doing way more damage than us, huh? Really showing us up. Yeah, you two wouldn't be around if we hadn't awoken you. Not bitter. Yeah, okay. So long as it doesn't attack me. Oh, except my attack went down first. I guess I'll just keep lowering its defense. That worked for you guys? Yeah, the whole reason you deal so much damage is because I've lowered its defense, right? Right? Max Ooze. So I'm guessing poison type. Okay, that hurt a little. Hurt a little. I did a chunk back. Hop with the kill steal. Hey guys, I'm the hero. Try to catch a Turnus now. There's no option for don't catch. I'm so tempted. Because this looks like an automatic catch. I can outshine Leon by trying to catch it with a Pokeball. But no, that's a totally idiot move, and I'm not going to do that because the obvious move is to friggin' use an Ultra Ball. And this is where you went wrong, Leon. Alright, and now we must imprison it by putting it inside of Bill's PC. It will never come out of there. Yeah, I guess the ears under that are all... And then they went back off to their home planet. Okay, to be honest, I expected to end the game with having the sword legendary Pokemon, not the evil threat Pokemon, you know. Yep, just saved the world, you know. Caught all of evil inside my Pokeball. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then, thought I'd never live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what I sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Right. Okay. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazentia and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up to it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Wyndon Stadium. Where else? So I've heard complaints about this game, saying it's too short. Seems as long as any other Pokemon game in all honesty. Oh wait a minute. Poison Dragon. Right. Level 60. Right. Destruction of the entire Galar region. Now in my team. Thank you, Leon, for partially weakening it for me. Well, actually, to be fair, I haven't reached his final form. So it doesn't really matter. At the very least, I can use it just to taunt Leon, right? Problem is, doesn't have a nickname. So, Pokemon Center. Yeah, oh, what do you want me to rate your nickname for, champion? Like, yeah. What is that? Why did you bring this out? We just set it away. Rate its nickname. Okay, here we go. Eternatus, is it? Oh, that's a fine nickname. You can keep that. You can give it a new nickname if you like. We need to bookend this. Break 2. Yeah, you're right. That seems to maybe fit it better. If it's fine with the name. Like, what's the Pokedex entry for this guy anyway? 400 Pokemon in the game? I'm pretty sure that's more than what Sun and Moon had at launch. Weighs a lot. The core in its chest absorbs energy emanating from the lands of the Galar region. This energy is what allows Eternatus to stay active. So it literally takes the energy of the land. Okay. Hey, it's the answer. Yeah, Team Yellow cheering me on now. Okay, I think it's time for the final battle, right? Yeah, I'm ready to beat him. Let's go. Right. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Yeah, they're here to see me, the person that actually saved this land. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Diet, so they know you're the one that caught Eternatus and saved the future of the entire Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zetsi and Zimzenta. Yeah, what you don't realise yet is that I'm going to end this by defeating your Charizard with Eternatus. Take over Team Yell and start running this place. Ah, nah, actually I won't. Too much effort. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Oh, and you even added Eternatus to your party. The greatest Pokemon, the greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon, is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Oh, he noticed. He noticed. It's nice they've added those little touches into the game. Come on, Diatso. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Gala's history. No, a match that'll change Gala forever. We're going to have an absolutely champion time. I mean, what? I caught it in Hammerlock and I haven't had a Pokemon catch in Hammerlock, so you know. You were challenged by Champion Leon. He's about to do the pose. Really? A slow-mo on the cape toss? Aegislash. Okay. It's one of the duties of the champion to go get the crowd fired up. I couldn't have put it better myself. Let's get this place fired up. Stance change. Wait for it. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I did a fair chunk. Heat Crash. Same level. A super effective hit. I expect nothing less from your team. Okay. One down. Haxor, I say. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try and get a kill with each of our Pokemon. He's got 6, right? Level 63. Okay. Okay. Glare. Outrage. Ouch. Okay. That was a bit stronger than I thought. But he hurt himself off Rocky Helmet. And he's paralysed. And it's exactly enough for a Hyper Potion. But if he crits me, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Hit by Rocky Helmet, confused, paralysed. And potentially flinched in a moment after I've healed up. Time to use all the hacks against the Haxorus. He already escaped from confusion. Alright. I don't know if I could beat a level 60 with level 52 Machoke. But we can try. Hurt by the rocky helmet. Haxorus became confused. Yep, this is gonna be how we kill the Haxorus. Cheese. Full restore. Really? You're just gonna full restore me like that? I know I've been spamming hyper potions, I've got no leg to stand on and criticising you on that, but... Became confused anyway. Right, headbutt. Critical hit. Flinch, paralysis and confusion. And he still attacked me! Go further! Right, okay. But he's low enough. Headbutt, let's go. Right. About to send out Seismitoad. Okay, Wrench, here's your time to shine. It might be fully evolved and like 7 levels ahead of you. But come on! So that's 80... Just rely on Brick Break, I guess. Earthquake. This is gonna hurt. You think I am not willing to use all my potions in order to accomplish this? I will run you out of PP. Use liquidation instead, and it's just powerful. Okay. Good try, Wrench. This might be Greg's one. Oh, yeah, I'm sending in a Poison Dragon type against that. Yeah, that's not my smartest move. But I've got pressure, so I'm running down your PP even faster. I'm going to leave this out here and just taunt you. I think this is the first time pressure might ever come in handy. Dragon Pulse. Not very effective. Okay, it is time. Another Dragon Pulse. Right, okay. Whew. Dragapult. What the heck is that? It doesn't matter what it is. Noodle will be able to handle it. That looks really cool. It does almost look like more of a Digimon one, but I'm guessing it's Dragon type, but Dragon flying? Shadow Ball. Oh, that's not good. It's a special attacker. Noodle lasted against it. Stonehenge. It used Shadow Ball, so yeah, good job Noodle, you did your thing and so did Reg. Okay, we might not be able to get kills on everyone, but... Didn't matter so much. Right. Okay, let's bring out the sun. Yeah, I know you've got probably a School Bunny and a Charizard as your final two. I'm bringing out the sun anyway. He boosted my fire type moves in the sun. Oh no. Oh no. Cinderace, I'm guessing that's the final Score Bunny evolution. '64. Right. I'm guessing because Intellium is pure water, this is going to be pure fire. Quick attack. That's a strong quick attack you got there, but not strong enough. Wants to learn burn up. Honestly, possibly. Yeah. Not that it matters at this point, but I'm legitimately scared about keeping Yukino in here. Because it's a flying type, his Charizard. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use a full restore. He's going to Dynamax. And he's probably going to use, like, flying special move. I think this is the final Pokemon I have to beat in order to complete the Nuzlocke. Max Rock. Oh no, that's even worse. The MVP falling at the final hurdle. I'm not gonna lose now. Okay. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna defeat each and every one of my Pokemon, one after another. And I'm gonna be stuck with Noodle, and Noodle's gonna win this. That's what's gonna happen. That's the thing I called way back since I got Noodle. Noodle's gonna be the one that wins it. Oh, he's got a grass move. It might make it a bit harder for Noodle. Okay. Like, even if Yukino fell there, like, Yukino is... In the last section, like, he was the MVP, no question. Super effective. Okay, your little Dynamax shenanigans are over. What you got now? Oh, he's got Ancient Power. That's what he used. I mean, so long as he doesn't get the boosts. Soundstorm subsided. Okay. I'm gonna go for the supreme victory here. if I can manage it. That actually dealt a fair amount of damage. Solar Beam. Perfect timing for that. Okay. So, as soon as I like come back, we're getting hit by Solar Beam, and I swapped in Colon. Right. Well, that was a bit, you know, annoying. Like, came at the worst time. Freaking Harpage. Yeah, the Star shot it. Used Solar Beam. Tried using Fire Blast against me. You getting that desperate, huh? Well, I know for a fact that you can't use Soul Beam in one turn until Sun's back up. Oh, I ruined it. I wanted to weaken him down, and I was going to swap in Onyx and take him out. Right, okay. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. Right. What an awful time for my PC to crash. Well, congratulations Diazzo. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, and all the text is going too fast again. Cutscene, yeah. It's a shame Yukino got killed there. I didn't expect Gigantamax Ancient Power Charizard to kind of be a thing. They could take away my hat, but they could never take away me shades. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Are those is that the first time you don't catch the legendaries before the box legendaries before the champion? Like box legendaries became a thing. What, like gold and silver?